Welcome Capricorns, and thank you for being here today. This is your weekly medium message for week commencing Tuesday the 27th of December 2022 through to Sunday the 1st of January 2023. On the left hand side will be your crowning message cards, and on the right hand side your crowning wisdom message cards. So let's jump straight in and have a look and see what your overarching crowning messages are for the rest of this week. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me the crowning messages to the question, who would like to come through and what messages do they have for the collective of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for week commencing Tuesday the 27th of December 2022 through to Sunday the 1st of January. Thank you. The earth is our school. Thank you. I had to leave that way. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, thank you. I see all your thoughts. Okay. Capricorns, I feel whoever it is that is coming through, I feel they are recognizing that there's something that's bothering you. Okay. And it feels as if, first of all, maybe the passing of your loved one. Many of you may not understand why and how. They are definitely letting you know that they needed to leave in that way. For some of you, it may have been very sudden. Okay. It's almost as if there's no rhyme or reason. They're saying that they had to leave in that way. But I also feel that they are saying that they crossed over very safely. Okay. And it is very, very beautiful where they are. Whatever it is that is going on in your mind, I feel that they are trying to let you know that Earth is all about learning. Life is about a journey of learning. Whether or not this is learning about self, learning about love, learning about life, learning about our life purpose, I feel that they recognize that you give this a lot of thought, okay? Many of you, they're passing because it was so sudden, okay? Like I said, there's no rhyme or reason, and it feels as if you are trying to kind of almost ask yourself the question of like, why that person? What purpose was it for them to go so soon? Is what I'm picking up. I feel that they're saying that they can see all your thoughts, that you may need to go speak to somebody, okay, if you need to. Everything is okay, but you may need to like speak to somebody professionally about what is on your mind, okay? Because it feels as if with the earth is our school, there are other things that are bothering you. It could be to do with love, relationships, work, finances, family. But the way in which your loved one had passed over, it feels as if it was really sudden. And it feels as if it's triggered you to ask a lot of questions about life in general. And it almost feels as if they are letting you know, ask divine as well. Yeah, ask divine, knock and the door will be open for you. And I feel that whatever it is that professional help or speaking to somebody or speaking about whatever is going on in your mind, I feel that they're saying that it's going to stabilize you. It's going to bring about some sort of stability, because they can see that you are very much in this mental torture for some reason. And you might be kind of a little bit indecisive whether or not to take action, to speak to close friends, or maybe even speak to, you know, take professional help if you need. Okay. But I feel that they're saying to do this swiftly, do it swiftly. Yeah. And I also feel that they're saying lighten up in terms of this is all part of the journey of life. It's, you know, you don't need to overanalyze it. You can come out of that headspace. You don't have to have all the answers, is what I feel that they're saying. Let's have a look. I feel that they're just showing you the earth is all about lessons. It's all about the journey of lessons, the journey of life. So it's kind of like, try and come out of overanalyzing. Relax, you know. Thank you. Yeah, give yourself time to be kind to yourself and heal in your own way. So many of you, you might still be grieving for whoever's passed over, because it feels as if it was so sudden. And the questions that you're asking yourself about love, life, the meaning of life, you know, why this person was taken away. I feel that I mean, just from the message that's coming through for me, I mean, I'm no professional counselor or anything like that, but even I can tell that you're still grieving, Capricorns. Yeah, and I feel whoever is coming through is saying take that time to be kind to yourself, you know, seek that professional help if you need to, but also seek that spiritual help, divine spirit, universe. Ask, you know, knock, and the door will be opened with the answers. And then listen to your intuition, follow your heart space, listen to your inner voice as we try to guide you. Use your intuition. So it feels as if those that have passed over are trying to encourage you to come out of this headspace. It feels as if it's not healthy for you, so that they can guide you to you know, either people or a path of healing. Okay, but it's evidently, and they are drawing me to the fact that it has to be your way, your time. Okay, and then be creative, look for ways to build, grow, and manifest. Yeah, it's almost as if they are saying, look, try not to get so hung up on what has been, why things are the way they are, why they left so soon, or somebody that left so soon, so suddenly. Their passing was quite sudden. And it's like they're saying, look, that's part of the lessons of life. But you kind of have really taken it. It feels as if they are recognizing that you are really in this kind of mental torture of trying to understand, yeah, what has occurred here. And I feel that they're saying, it almost feels as if they're saying to come out of that headspace, recognize that the earth is a school. It's a school, the university of life. That's what wanted to come out of my mouth. It's the university of life. And so every trial and tribulation, every joy, every tear, everything is all part of our growth, our human growth, our spiritual growth. So that's why I feel that they're saying lighten up. Lighten up is part of learning. It's part of life. And take that inquisitiveness, I feel, and apply it to creating and building and growing what nest you want for the future. Yeah, your card is ambition, realism, and methodical steps. So I feel that they're saying take those methodical steps to heal in your own way. Time is on your side. Take your time to do that. I feel be real in terms of, you know, the way that they had to leave. It feels as if it was quite sudden. It's like that is part and parcel of life. There's some stuff that happens, but they're good. They're in a very beautiful place. But it feels as if they're more worried about you and your thoughts. It's like, you know, you don't need to unpack it all at once. It's almost use this healing period, or your kind of sadness or your inquisitiveness. Take those methodical steps and turn it into something positive, of something creative, something that you can build and grow, manifest. And it feels as if it's to do with like a nest egg. It's to do with nesting. Yeah. All right, Capricorns, if this message is resonating for you already, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video, subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really does help to push this video out to other Capricorns. It also enables you to get those notifications of when I'm uploading new messages. And of course, it does help to support the channel. So I thank you in advance for your support and encouragement. Existing subscribers, welcome back. Thank you for all of your support, encouragement and donations. It's really, really appreciated. And I really do hope that you all get something useful and meaningful out of this week's reading. Do you know what's just come to me, Capricorn? The earth is our school. Many of you, for some of you, if in conjunction with somebody that passed away, it feels as if you feel it was too soon, okay, very sudden. It feels as if also that either this person used to speak about relationships, and many of you, either there was somebody that you thought you could settle down with, have a serious long-term committed, maybe even marriage with. It kind of feels as if it kind of went to, it kind of didn't pan out the way that you thought it would. And I don't know whether or not the person that has left too soon, that has passed over, like that was somebody that you talked to about it. So it almost feels as if a bit of a crescendo has happened. May a relationship or something has really unstabled you. And it almost feels as if the person that has passed over, it's like, it's a layer on top of a layer of just things that have rocked your world, actually. And I feel that this person is saying that just remember that the earth is our school. We go through trials and tribulations when it comes to relationships, situations with work, friends, family. It's all part of our teaching. It's all part of our growth as human beings. As spiritual beings, we signed up for some of these experiences to level us up, to grow, yeah, spiritually. That came in literally at the last minute. All right, my angels and spirit guides of the divine. Sorry, let's get into your main message, Capricorns. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me who would like to come through and what messages they have for the collective of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for week commencing Tuesday the 27th of December through to Sunday the 1st of January 2023. What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Capricorn that I'm allowed to see for their highest good and the greater good of all? As above, so below, and all around me. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Okay, my angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me who would like to come through? Thank you and thank you. Okay, yeah, this is almost like, I feel that this is what you're questioning, why this person had to leave so soon, but also about possibly about a relationship that you had nurtured, and it feels as if you didn't, it didn't pay dividend. Yeah, I feel, many of you want the truth. And I feel that whoever has passed over, I feel as if they're saying you need to look at things from a higher perspective. Earth is our school. These are all lessons. You want the truth. It's like you want the truth. Many of you, yeah, Capricorn, you're coming up right in the center of the reading. It's like you want to put the work into understanding the truth of life, you want to put the work in of really trying to understand life, love. Many of you, this healing that your person that's passed over is encouraging you to take, you will, it almost feels as if you will be victorious, and that is when you'll start to see the truth, when you start healing. Yeah, so it feels as if they're saying put the work in yourself. Yeah, focus on yourself. Yeah. Many of you, you're very heartbroken. You're heartbroken because I feel whoever has passed over, they passed over too soon. But also as well, I feel that this is a heartbreak to do with a love connection as well. And that is what you're being guided to balance out. Also could be there's Taurus and Libra popping up here. So whether it's in your chart, whether it's in the chart of the person that's passed away, or, you know, a love connection that broke your heart. I feel your person that's passed over is saying that you need to balance that out. And didn't I say that literally at the 11th hour before I started turning the cards, they came in with that message that it's almost like there was something to do with a relationship that you thought was stable, that was going to endure, that you could have probably had a long-term committed, possibly even marriage, and then it went poo-poo. And then on top of that, it's kind of like this person, it feels as if you would have spoken to them about the whole situation, but they're not around. So it was like a layer on top of a layer of hurt. It's hurt. And seeking questions, yeah? It's like, okay, right now I want some answers. Fair play, Capricorn, fair play. But I feel the person that has passed over is saying you will see the truth once you have healed, once you've healed heartache, loss. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, the Five of Wands. Leo's popping out here. Many of you, you've got a lot of internal conflict. You really asking some deep questions. I feel the energy that's coming in either is a male friend. For some of you, you might have had a young sibling, possibly a sister, that might have passed over in some time ago. But I feel it's the male friend that's leading the way in terms of this medium message. It's like they had to leave the way that they did, and many of you are very heartbroken. You really don't have any understanding as to why that happened. No logic, no rhyme nor reason. And for some reason, it feels as if it might be triggering your heartbreak of losing a young sibling. I'm picking up a female energy. It's almost as if you feel that the people that have passed over, they were taken from you too soon. A young sister, a male friend. It's like you don't understand. It's almost as if I feel that like what you're thinking about, what I'm getting is like these individuals had their whole life in front of them. I feel it's the male friend that's coming in to say that, yeah, this is real internal conflict that you're going on. And I feel that they're saying that's where you need to really seek some professional help if you need. Yeah. So it's either a younger sister or I feel that the male friend, Capricorns, is the predominant energy that's coming through. But for some of you, you will resonate with a younger sister. Yeah, look at that. They're saying to you, it's time for you to stabilize. You may have put a lot of time and energy in a love connection that broke your heart. This is on top of your grief, okay, of losing a male friend that and a younger sister that you kind of felt that they had their whole life in front of them. What is going on? It's really triggered you to go deep and ask yourself some questions. And I feel that they are coming in and saying, Earth is our school. It's here to teach us. But many of you are really conflicted because you can't make sense of it all. I feel that the love connection, exactly what I said, with regards to a love connection, many of you thought that this person was somebody that you was going to settle down with, have a long committed relationship with, but it didn't yield the reward. It didn't yield the reward. And many of you, you're kind of looking at life, love, looking at the past loved ones that have that are not here, and just almost thinking to yourself, what is it all about? That's the kind of energy that I'm getting in. And I feel your male friend, Capricorn, they are saying, put some work into yourself. You will see the truth when you have healed this broken heart. Yeah, it's literally your heart is breaking for the passing of your friend, your sister. Is bringing it all up, plus in conjunction the crescendo of a love connection that you thought would have endured, and it didn't. Yeah. It's almost as if you're trying to make sense out of life and your friend is saying you can't. It's part of the journey of learning. But ask divine for help. Seek professional help if you need to. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. I feel many of you, male or female, it was somebody that you genuinely thought you were going to marry. And yes, of course, it fell through. You are really, really burdened. You want the truth. You want the truth of life, love. Like, you just want answers. And you want it now. You want it now. And I feel that your friend is saying, take charge. Check yourself. Check yourself. You're going through a real duality of internal conflict, polarity between dark and light. You know, death and life, heartbreak, happiness, you know. And it's almost as if they are saying to you, this is you know, you are burdened. They can see it. Come out of your headspace. Like, I almost feel like be kind to yourself. Like, don't give yourself a hard time. Relax. Don't take everything so seriously. It's like they're saying you can break out of those thoughts, because it's almost like mental torture. It's like a layer on top of a layer. Heartbreak, love, life, the passing of a young sister. Maybe when, you know, you were a little bit younger. Plus losing a very close friend, which I'm picking up is a male energy. So it's almost as if there's a crescendo of unhealed wounds, heartbreak, that's just all coming to the surface for some reason. And I feel that your friend is saying, take control of the burdens and heal it. That's your victory, and that is where you'll start to see the wisdom, see things from a different perspective. That's where you're going to see the truth. Yeah. For some of you, we've got Leo. Let me just run through. We've got Leo, Libra, Capricorn, you're coming up. We've also got Aries and Taurus. So any of those signs could be either in your chart. It could be in the love connection that, you know, you thought was stable, but turned out to be very burdensome. Or your sibling or friend that has passed over. Okay. Oh, look. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel that that's your young sibling coming through. Yeah, I feel that they're coming in with messages. For some of you, it might be a young brother, but it's definitely a younger sibling. Okay. I was picking up a female energy. I don't know if there was one or two, or I don't know. But I feel that this young sibling is definitely coming in with messages to work on yourself. It's like they don't... Yeah, look, 1, 2, 3, 4 coins. It's almost as if they are saying you're not letting go of either their passing, you're not letting go of the passing of a male friend, you're not letting go of disappointments when it comes to love. And they're saying put the work on it and let it go. You're holding on. It's like you're holding on to grief. You're holding on to pain. Because you kind of want the answers. And I get that. I totally get that. But I feel your young sibling is saying, no. I'm coming in with the message for you to put some work in yourself. To take some time out to heal yourself. Seek that professional help. Okay, or Aunt's Divine Spirit Universe. Yeah, knock and the door shall be open. I don't know why that keeps coming to me, but yeah, this is a serious conversation. I feel that your young sibling is wanting to have with you. It's like, let it all go. Let it all go. It's time to release. Yeah, they can see that you're stuck. You're stuck on the past. You're stuck with this heartbreak of, oh, wow. Do you know what? That's really cool. It's almost literally like I've got two voices that are coming in. Your male friend that has passed over, Capricorn, and the energy of this young sibling, whether it's a brother, whether it's a sister. I was picking up a sister. It could be both. Okay, but it's a young sibling. It's just really weird. Oh my God. I literally could feel the switch of the energy. Oh wow, your young sibling is coming in and saying, look, you're stuck. You're stuck. You're holding on to heartache. You're holding on to overthinking, overanalyzing, heartbreak, the loss of your friend, the loss of your sibling, of them. Yeah, you're spiritually stuck, and they're saying, coming in with messages, it's time for you to put the work in yourself now to heal, okay? To balance things out and heal. I feel that for many of you, either you are manifesting to maybe move forward, manifesting to heal that broken heart. I feel it is your young sibling that is coming in to say, you got to put the work into yourself. Yeah, it's not gonna miraculously happen. You're gonna have to put the work in. But I feel definitely Aunt's Divine Spirit Universe, if you're manifesting healing a broken heart, if you're manifesting, it feels like you're manifesting answers. It's the friend, the male friend, that's saying that you will get the answers and you will see the truth. You will see things from a higher perspective once you heal your burdens. Let them go, let it down, let them put those burdens down. Many of you, I feel that you are manifesting answers. It's almost as if your young sibling is saying to you, like, you can't manifest anything when you're heartbroken, you're blocking. Yeah? So it's kind of like, take that pain and do something creative. Look for ways to build, grow, and manifest. That will also help to heal this broken heart, Capricorns. Thank you. Yeah, the King of Swords. I feel that many of you, you're being guided. I feel definitely your sibling, your young sibling, to cut out what doesn't serve you. Yeah. Cut out what doesn't serve you. Oh, okay. For some of you, it might be an older brother as well. That might be the male energy. I was picking up a male friend, but it could be an older brother. There's definitely family members, siblings. I feel that they're saying to you to cut out what doesn't serve you and move forward. Move forward from this internal conflict because it's not healthy for you. Siblings, it's definitely siblings coming in. For some of you, it's going to be an older brother. Some of you, it's going to be a older or younger brother, a young sister. But definitely there's a male friend that is the predominant energy coming through. So I think I will put on the, I'll put a male friend and siblings, because for some of you, it's collective read, right? So I think their energies will come in just to let me know that I need to put that on the video so that you all know who it is, yeah? But it's the male friend that is definitely the predominant energy. For some of you, your older brother may be one in the same person. You saw them not only as your brother, but your friend, your confidant, okay? I feel that you, look at that. Your people are sweet, man. They're different. This is definitely the energy of your siblings, I feel, yeah? They're saying that, look, it's almost as if the overall message is being led by your male friend. For some of you, it might be one in the same as your older brother. But then your siblings, it's like I can feel the switch in the energy. They're saying, coming in with messages, we know that you're stuck. We know that you're manifesting healing of a broken heart, manifesting answers. It's time to cut out what doesn't serve you so that you can move forward out of this internal conflict. You have the strength and the courage to move forward, to create and build and grow whatever it is you're manifesting for your future. It's time to close the cycle on time to close the cycle on heartache to do with love. Close the cycle of over analyzing why siblings, why your male friend left so suddenly. It's time to open up a new cycle, yeah? And they are saying you've got the strength and courage to do so. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Leo's coming in very strongly. So it's time for a new cycle. That's 100% what your siblings are coming in with. Yeah, cut out what doesn't serve you and move forward. Yeah. So yeah, Leo's coming in really strong. Aries, Taurus. Obviously Capricorn, you're here as well, but whoever, maybe a love connection, maybe one of your siblings or male friend were also a Capricorn. But yeah, Leo's, I think, is the strongest energy coming in here. All right. Wow, that was quite amazing. To literally, I can't express it to you, to feel the switch of the energy from the male friend to particularly the younger siblings, yeah, or the energy of the siblings. Yeah, it's just weird. All right, advice from your loved ones. Yeah, look, live your bliss. I feel that they're saying you've got two green cards that's around the heart chakra. Listen to your inner voice. They're trying to guide you to healing, trying to guide you to put down the burden of trying to understand life, love. It's kind of like it's all part of our teaching. It's all part of our journey of learning. And they're just saying all you can do is live your best self, live your bliss, feel, feel the love for self, the love that your past loved ones have for you. They're not that far away from you. Yeah. Live your best self, focus on creating and growing what you want for your future. It's like it's almost like they're saying don't live in the past. Don't live in the past. Oh, look at that. I can't even make that up. Choose love over fear. Yeah. Many of you may be fearing that you won't find love. You won't find long-term commitment, marriage, because you're ready for it, Capricorns. And someone really let you down. They turned out to be a bloody nightmare with that burden. And that's what triggered you to really go into your headspace and to question the passing of a male friend, a sibling. And it's like it doesn't make sense to you. It's like, why choose love over fear? Yeah, love yourself, live your bliss, be of service. Yeah, for many of you, maybe your part of your life purpose is to be of service to others in some way. Just continue doing that. Or if you're not, then seek that out. Seek that out. It feels as if it will give you peace. It will help you to see the truth, give you a different perspective on life, on love. Yeah. Let's have a look and see what your scripture message is from Divine. But these are messages that have come through from your friend and from your siblings. I'm not sure if these two cards wanted to come out, but this card fell forward and it says, James 1 verse 12, God blesses those who patiently endure testing and temptation. Afterwards, they will receive the crown of life that God has promised to them who loved him. Yeah. So I feel that Divine Spirit Universe is saying, look, we know that you've gone through a really tough time, but you will endure. Yeah. You will endure. And I feel that blessings are coming your way if you choose to live in love, not fear, to try and achieve and strive to live your bliss, following your heart space, listening to your intuition, being of service to others. They're telling me to take these. Yeah, look at that. Be still and know that I am God. I am exalted among the nations. I'm exalted in earth. Psalm 46 verse 10, and in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. John 1, chapter 1 verse 1. So it almost feels as if Divine Spirit Universe is saying, look, like, I know what's going on. You may not understand it. Maybe it's not for your mind to understand it, but trust your blessings are coming through, and just be still. Be still. Divine Spirit Universe will show you the perspective. Remember, your past loved ones were saying not only to ask for professional help if you need it, but also to ask for divine, because divine loves you. And I feel that divine is almost coming in with the message, like, how can I put this in a delicate way? It's almost like, oh gosh, sometimes Divine Spirit Universe just makes me chuckle. So this is not to do with you, Capricorn. It's just the way in which Divine kind of just makes me smile. You know, he really does yeah, sometimes I'm just in awe of how divine works, really, to be honest with you. It's almost as if what divine spirit universe, your higher self, is saying is that in the beginning, you know, he created all, and he will be there in the end. His word is life. Life is the word. If you're from a Christian background, you will know that the word of God, the Bible, is a living, breathing energy. Okay, that is the book there. Okay, it is all about spiritual lessons. It's all about life lessons. It's all about leveling up. It's all about understanding that divine spirit is the author, the original author of the beginning, and he will be the original author of the end. So there are times you just need to be still, have faith, and know that you are blessed, you are loved. There are some things that we are just not meant to know, and it's kind of like, it's okay. Live your best life, be of service to others, to yourself. Choose love, not fear. Walk fearlessly, because divine spirit universe has got your back. But there are just some things you just need to be still about. Trust in the mystery of faith, of love, of life. Yeah. And in a way, it's very similar to what your past loved ones were saying. It's almost as if, like, don't take yourself too seriously. You don't need to have all the answers. You don't need to unpick everything. But what you do need to do is to, in your own way, in your own time, find a way to heal the disappointments of heartache around love that is triggering memories of past loved ones as well. It's like I said, it's a crescendo on top of one another, and it's almost like you can't make sense out of it. Release it, hand it all over to God, divine spirit universe, whatever your faith is, it doesn't matter. And just be still and know that his word is the living, breathing word of the energy of life, and it's all part of teaching us to help us grow. All right, I'm going to leave that there for you, Capricorns. If it resonates, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, my beautiful, beautiful Capricorns, I am sending you loads and loads of love, peace and light. You take care. Bye-bye.